Welcome to Mr. Chalk's Revision Tips. In this video, we will look at
fungi structure, fungal diseases and how fungi can spread. So, fungi is a disease and it can spread by the normal routes of transmission. So you can have direct transmission or indirect transmission. Right, so if you remember, the direct transmission is when there is some sort of physical contact. So in humans, it would be blood, bodily fluids, etc. Indirect transmission is when things are being passed by things like vectors and other things, right? So that is the main way actually that fungi spreads. So fungi has sort of some key features. So fungi cells have a cell wall made up of chitin, right? So it's not cellulose like plants, but it's chitin. Multicellular fungi, such as Mucor, are organised in structures called mycelium, right? So these are kind of thread-like structures called hyphae. And fungi cannot carry out photosynthesis, right? Because it's got no chloroplast. So instead, they secrete enzymes directly onto what they want to digest, then absorb the nutrients. So, some examples of fungal diseases: athlete's foot. So, athlete's foot in humans is a rash caused by a fungus that is usually found between people's toes. So, it causes dry, red, flaky, or white, wet, and cracked skin. It is often found in communal areas like swimming pools and changing rooms, and it's transmitted by touching infected skin or surfaces. Rose black spot is a fungal disease that affects plants. So rose black spot is caused by a fungus which infects roses. It infects the leaves and causes the black or purplish spots. The rest of the leaves often turn yellow and can drop off, so this reduces the plant's ability to photosynthesize. So the way that fungi actually goes and infects a plant is that after a spore has landed onto a plant, the fungi digest the living cells and destroy them. So they then go and move into the plant, so they penetrate it, and then they develop lesions and eventually go and release more spores. So if we just look at a very, very quick question. So figure 3 shows a plant of a garden containing rose plants. Plant A has a fungal disease rose black plant. So which plant in figure 3 is the fungus likely to get it first? So we need to think about how could this fungus be spread, the wind direction, and why wouldn't E be affected first? So the answer would be C, because the fungal spores are blown directly in that direction by the wind.
Thanks for watching.